All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are here live at Gilmore Lanes, Fairfield, Ohio, for the stepladder finals of our combined senior and lady sweeper today. As always, before we get too far into this, we would greatly appreciate giving us a share, a like and a share if you're on Facebook. If you're over on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It is absolutely free. And you can also check out a lot of the past content that we have on there. All right. We'll get you caught up here. We're just doing some housekeeping, getting some things settled in here. It is absolutely free. And you can also check out a lot of the... All right. So as I said, we are in the top 4 step ladder. This is match number 1. We have Rich Stupak was our number 3 seed versus Chuck Adler, the number 4 seed. And joining me, as always, is the master of ceremonies, the jersey maker of jersey makers, Mr. Todd McGill.
Who?
You.
How are you, Scott?
I'm fine, Todd. How are you?
Good. Today went nice.
Did.
Knock on whatever this...
Molded plastic?
Yes.
We're not done yet.
That's why I knocked.
Correct.
Hats off to Josh and the crew in the back, making sure the lane stayed moving good. Conditions were good today.
Very conducive for high scores.
Oh.
I mean, we are bowling on the Gilmore house shot, which is not very challenging.
You know.
But it has
Could be
its
to some
moments.
folks.
Well, depending on the pair you catch.
Would be to me.
Right.
Very challenging. Anything.
Well, you need a bowling ball.
I just told Dawn I feel like throwing a couple balls, but I didn't bring them with me.
Excuses.
It's not an excuse. It's a fact. They're not here.
Well, you left them at home on purpose.
Oh, darn.
It's close.
I don't have a bag to put them in yet. Gave them all away.
Nice.
Yeah, with some of the scores from today. Again, we had 35 bowlers. This was the inaugural senior / female sweeper. There were 11 ladies who started today with the group. Means 24 guys. And the high qualifier today was this very own Chuck Adler right in front of us.
He's a player.
Yep. Hey, Mom and Dad are here.
Hey, Mom and Dad.
Good afternoon on a very beautiful sunny Saturday afternoon in February.
A little chilly out there, though, isn't it?
Chilly.
Chilly, right? It was very frosty this morning.
Very frosty. Every car looked the same. Driving through, I said, hey, that one's car's frosty. Oh, we're just hungry.
Non-compensated endorsement.
Today's mystery doubles winners were Andrea Bear and Peyton Watson. 508. Jason, we had 35 bowlers today. A little bit different format than the rest. We had 35 bowlers. We cut to the top 18. They bowled one game. Cut down to the top 8. They bowled one more game, and the 4 high scores are right here for the stepladder. That's in the pocket.
In the puddle.
In the pocket.
Right.
I will ask all of you to please do us a favor and hit the share button. I'm not singing.
Neither am I.
I mean, it is a senior sweeper. I could say turning back time.
Well, could.
Mom and Dad are here. I'm not going to sing with Mom and Dad watching.
Don't embarrass your parents.
Oh, a little half
Just
7.
Half 7. Couldn't get it to go.
But yeah, we had some. We'll run down a couple scores here.
Had some really nice scores.
663 today to make the cut. Again, it was handicap 85% at 220. These are a little different than the regular sweepers. Again, Chuck was the high qualifier. Rich Stupak. It is not a scratch match, Jason. Rich had a 299 and just, I don't know if you saw the video or not, but it was an absolutely stone 9-pin. We had Rick York. We had a lot of new faces today. Rick York, Tony Hughes, 4th and 5th in qualifying. Jamie Earp. We saw Jeff Williams here today.
Who?
Yeah, Jeff Williams. I believe there were 3 ladies that made the. Ron Profit was here today.
Ron Profit.
It's good to see him. But we had Tasia Blue and Ashley Hammond make the cut. Peyton Watson made the cut.
Andrea
made the cut. So we had 4 ladies out of the top 18, which is pretty good. That one had a long way to come.
Yeah, he started that in. Started it in and just did not get it to the right.
Where are you hiding the Wi-Fi at? Oh, I didn't know if you got it plugged in.
We're borrowing.
Oh.
Gateway doesn't really like it here a whole lot.
Yeah, well, they're plugged into the computer, though. I haven't seen a whole lot of trouble since we've been doing that.
Yeah, but it was really weak the last time, and I think I used Gilmore's Wi-Fi last time.
Kudos to Gilmore, by the way. They have updated their Wi-Fi.
Yes, they have.
And made it much, much better. Much more better.
More betterer?
Yeah. And there are, some issues with the credit card machines and this and that, whatever, but they also made a point to say, it'll be much better for your live streams when you're here, and I appreciate that.
So we will use it.
We are right back here tomorrow night, by the way. The regular Sunday night sweeper big game edition. I think that's how you got it on the event page, right?
I
big
believe
game
so.
edition.
Big game edition.
Yeah.
I don't know what game, but, just big game.
I think there's a hockey game.
Foosball.
Foosball.
Foosball's for the devil.
Nope, we didn't have one scheduled, but, why not? We popped one up, decided let's have one for,
Uh-oh.
That one hit a little soft.
Well, he doesn't have to buy a bucket because he didn't leave a bucket.
No, he has to shoot it like a bucket.
There's a hole in his bucket.
But yeah, tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, right here in Gilmore Lanes. Come on out. The game's going to be on.
Oops.
Takes one.
Yep.
The big game of sorts is going to be on. I would actually ask everybody coming out tomorrow night, wear your Bengals gear tomorrow night if you have a Bengals shirt. Support our team that, made a little run at getting there again. I'm going to walk around with this camera and get some close-ups.
Much better shot.
Walk around with this, get some close-ups.
I'll give you a microphone, too. Do a Terry Rose roving reporter. So, yeah, you mentioned there are a lot of new faces.
Yeah.
A lot of new faces.
We like to see that.
But it'd be nice if we had some of the older faces.
Dude, it's working on he went after that one.
He did. With our newer faces.
It's working on the perfect storm is what that's happened. That's all that is. Eventually, we're going to have them all here at once. and or wherever we may be.
Not a bad problem to have.
Nope. Speaking of where are we next weekend? I forget.
I think we're up at Beaverview, I believe.
Is it Beaverview week?
I believe it is, yes.
By the way, anybody watching, if you have some ties to a bowling center, know somebody at the bowling center that, yep, you got that one to the left, quick.
I've been a little
And it
soft
overhooked. Yep. After March, we're wide open. I've got everything done through March. I am going to start filling in dates after that. I got a call from Katie over at LaRue. We're gonna have another big one over there on in June. I got to figure out dates with her, and we're gonna do something really cool with that one. They're gonna have beer booths outside. They're gonna have a live band there. We're gonna make it a big party. And that's going to be in June sometime or July, so keep your eyes open.
Nice summer party.
It's coming, yes. Nothing like some beer booths and live music before and after the bowling tournament. Hang around, bring some friends along. It's for anybody, not just the bowlers of the family and friends.
Well, it looks like Chuck is going to move on. Be meeting our number 2 seed, Jim Schaefer. Rich just ran into a buzzsaw this game.
Another good showing for Rich, though.
He'll be back before he moves. So Rich will take home $100 for his efforts for finishing 4th today. Losers of the, well, we won't say losers. The non-winners of the previous round all earned $50.
You know, when you're getting pins and you're bowling in a match against a scratch bowler, if you're going to win, best way to win is win scratch.
No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Chuck finishes
Takes it out of play.
244.
That Rich changed balls there in the 10th frame. A little different angle.
Yep.
Maybe it could be an angle. I mean, you never know.
I don't think it's an angle.
Probably not.
No, doesn't look like an old urethane ball.
They were shiny like that, though.
Of course they're going to fall down now.
Oh, yeah, they're easy now. When Jim comes over, he's going to get 2 balls on each lane to practice.
All right. Rich,
Hacksawing them out now.
Rich finishes with 213.
So I'm going to go ahead and change the score up there. Scott, if you want to sing a song in the intermission or...
Oh, no. We're not going to do that.
Okay. I'll be right back. Scott's going to stay with you.
All right. We are preparing for match number 2. Be Chuck Adler versus the number 2 seed, Jim Schaefer. Jim was off over on 21 and 22, warming up, staying loose. Again, just a reminder, we are back here tomorrow evening at Gilmore for the Sunday Night Sweeper Big Game Edition. Check-in starts at 5, bowling starts at 6. $45 entry fee. Handicap is 80% of 210. Again, that'll be our regular Sunday Night Sweeper. We'll be on house, Gilmore's house shot. All walk-ins. There's no need to prepay or anything like that. And then next week, February 19th, we are back up in the View, Beaver View. Then after that, on the 26th, we're staying up in the Dayton area. We'll be at Polking South, Sunday, February 26th. So that'll finish February out for us. Again, we have a lot of events posted on the TMT Bowling. I'm sorry. We changed it. I'm sorry. Bowler HQ, powered by TMT Bowling Facebook page. In the featured section, you'll see all of our events through March, and then all the majors are also now posted up there too. So the next one that we have coming up will be the Just Curate doubles, April 29th and 30th here at Gilmore. All right. Practice is over. Jim has elected to let Chuck start the match. So Chuck will be starting us off on the left lane.
You're good. Oh, hey.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
All right, let's see.
Starts out with a good 10 pin on the left lane.
Jim was our number 3 qualifier with 760 today.
And it just kept right on going to become the number 2 seed.
He did. He did not slow down.
Big Chuck comes to us from the Indiana market. Jim bowls up at Middletown, Eastern Lanes.
Okay. Hey, we've been there.
Yeah. I think I looked him up. He bowls 4 nights a week there, 3 or 4 nights a week.
Oh, wow. We had several competitors from up north today.
Oh, great shot. He started out the day with the front 9, very first game of qualifying. So the guy can knock some pins over.
I can't believe he left a
10 pin, I believe.
Thanks, Rich. Yeah, I think it was a fairly solid 10 pin as well. Had some folks asking when our next senior and or ladies and or combined senior ladies is going to be. It's probably going to be after March, obviously, since we're kind of winding down our first quarter.
Oh, got that one started early.
But we will have a date for one soon. Stand by.
You know, and I think this worked, combining them, even though there's a few folks were a little curious how it was going to work. But just like a regular sweeper.
Just no youngins.
Yeah, no youngins were in the crowd. Uh-oh.
Nope, I got it.
We got it. Again, if we could ask everybody to share this video. We got this game and one more to go. These two are going to fight it out to see who takes on. Was I calling you old? No. And why wasn't Brad here today?
He doesn't qualify yet. Hey, it's Potsy.
Hello, Danny Potts.
Non-senior citizens. Yeah, it's a little. Talked about the weather. It was nice and chilly out there. I think I'm gonna make some Himalayan rabbit stew for dinner.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you make that?
Well,
is it good?
I've never made it, but I was driving home last night and I saw a rabbit and Himalayan on the side of the road, so I thought
So you stew him up.
So I thought I'll make some Himalayan rabbit stew.
Man, you've been dying to get that one in there, Scott. So was that rabbit.
I've been. He did.
Good grief.
Been sitting on that one for a couple weeks. I'll let you know how it is.
Oh. She's saying because you said no youngsters.
Oh. He's not quite senior age yet. He was on babysitting duty. Well, it's not really babysitting when it's your son.
Uh-oh, hands up. If anybody's watching, and you got Andrea here watching on live, but if Brad, anybody follows Brad Bridges, or if they check out his YouTube page, he does on Wednesday nights they bowl in their league. I believe it's at Capri, and they've got five bowlers on the team, and they're just incredible bowlers, the entire team.
And
he
Doug
puts
Moss.
And Doug Moss. He puts out a 5 shots Friday video every week, and he's going to expand and do more things. But if anybody hasn't seen Brad Bridges' work, check him out. YouTube. I share it on my Facebook group page. It's always I'm tagged in it, so it's always on my page, and then I put it in the sweeper page. Just go check it out. They went back-to-back weeks with 3,800 here not too long ago. So make sure you check it out. The guy, I mean, he does a lot for us too. All the little graphics at the bottom with the lower thirds, since me and Scott can't seem to figure it out. He's got this magic program that makes them for us and sends them to us, and we appreciate everything that he does. And but check out his work. It's very, very good.
He's our behind-the-scenes contributor to the team.
He's part of the team for sure.
Definitely. He's the techie guy.
The it guy.
The it guy. Jim's struggling here a little bit to knock 10 pins down.
Maybe the lights from the cameras. Wait. We didn't change the lighting.
Yeah, we don't have any lights on them yet. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
You got to cover spares.
Kids, you need to make your spares.
No matter how old you are, kids.
Correct. So are we going to after this match, we're going to do our tip of the week? Are you going to do that live out there for
I was going to, and I forgot to bring my bowling ball.
Shocking.
Yeah. My shoulder's all goofy right now, but you know what? I feel good enough that I'd like to throw some bowling balls out there. I feel good enough to do that.
So does Chuck.
Chuck says, you must spare. Guess what? Take that.
Yep.
10 pins in the pit. I would have knocked over 20, though, I think.
Definitely. A lot of folks probably recognize the last name of Adler, his son Brady Adler.
PBA member Brady
right,
Adler.
Yes. He's a pretty good player out there, too.
Yes. He's out getting his feet wet on the Pro Tour this year. We are all rooting for any of our locals. Nolan's going out on tour now.
Well, hopefully
Nolan White.
Brady takes his shoes off so he doesn't stick. He's getting his feet wet.
Oh, good grief. Jalen Mosley's out there this year. We've got several gentlemen that are bowlers, regular bowlers of our tournaments or KP's tournaments or whatnot that are out there giving it their all. So root for your local guys. Andrea's laughing at you, Scott. Oh, my goodness.
That's because Andrea knows good humor when she hears it.
Good humor. Isn't that ice cream?
It is.
So she likes ice cream.
Well, I believe she does because I saw a Facebook post from Bradley, or a picture Bradley drew. Yesterday.
We were just talking good things about the
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
way to go. You jinxed us.